In this video I'll show you how to level up your gear to epic real fast and the best method on how to do so. So basically I recommend looking through the chapters of the video and choosing what you like more and what you've already seen. So otherwise let's get right into the video. Twitch.tv/Rayo. Now this method I think is one of the most common ones. Basically you get 10 daily contracts, you can pick one contract, then refresh the page, get one more, refresh it again, and just roll until you get a purple pouch out of it. Once you open it, there's a high chance of getting purple gear or purple loot. And also, you can go to the shop and buy them for ornate coins, although this is limited, so you cannot buy an infinite amount and just grind some ornate coins. You get ornate coins from streams, or watching streams I mean. You get them from exploring the map and picking up leathers. But the main thing at the end is, getting these pouches and opening them gives you a high chance to actually get some epic gear. And also, as I said, if you don't want to use it, you can sell it, use it for your lithographs. And this is basically it for the purple pouches. Now it is fully up to chance if you do get it from the contracts. But keep in mind, doing these contracts you get contract coins. So 30 contract coins per contract, or if it's a higher tier one you get even more. Now with the contract coins you can actually teleport to a place that has the contract coin merchant. You can for example teleport to Vienta village, and here you can also purchase a daily pouch, so every day you can get one pouch. Although it might not seem enough if you keep adding this up, within 10 days you will already have 10 pouches, meaning more chances to get epic gear. Also keep in mind, with 50 contracts done, you can buy a chest where you can select one out of the 7 weapons. This is how I got my sword and shield. I grinded my dungeons but I didn't get the drops, so I finally just bought this chest and I picked the sword and shield. So the pouches are randomized, but the chest is a choose and get, so it's not a chance. Once your guild reaches a certain level, you can also use guild points or guild tokens to buy the rare weapon chest. Now with these you can basically grind traits for your higher tier weapons, so for epic weapons, since if you keep on throwing the gear on and on, you get more blessing, more chances to actually succeed, meaning you can just level up your traits using this method, and I think it's pretty efficient to be honest. Although there are many methods, I think the ones I cover in this video are like a couple of the best ones. Of course there might be something that I missed, some facts I get wrong, so if you see that just correct it in the comments, otherwise let's get to the next one. So if you visit Vienta village, you can actually come up here for this circle to actually go into a co-op dungeon, or you can press S and go to the co-op dungeon tab. Now here you can actually see what kind of bosses you can do and what kind of loot they offer you. So for example, you want to go for the purple daggers or the healing one, honestly doesn't matter. You do this boss to grind out the loot, you go to the bottom right to party board, then pick Cave of Destruction, which is the dungeon's name, and you search for whatever your role is, because people will be posting ads here to get people into their party. Now keep in mind, getting this loot is actually pretty decent, because you can extract these traits. So let's say your weapon has something good, let's take the purple dagger for example. Let's say you get the daggers and you don't want to use them, but the trait on it is a hit chance. So you can actually extract that trait and sell it on the auction house. With this you can basically get the free battle pass, or I mean the 500 lucent one, just by selling traits. So I've actually sold 2 traits, I did them yesterday. I usually keep them because I'm focusing on my gear, but if I want a little bit of extra lucent, I can just extract these traits, usually use them on a purple one, the extraction stones. If you extract a trait you can go to the auction house and go to the sell tab, here it should appear and you can put it up for sale. Make sure you put it at the lowest price possible, so you actually can sell it to someone. And also, there are a lot of other traits being sold or weapons, but most of the dungeon drop weapons you can't sell because they've done it in that way. For example, let's look at my sell history. So I just got these 2 drops and sold them yesterday, and I think they sold within like an hour or something, and I got like 697 lucent out of it, meaning if I did not buy the paddle pass I could have gotten it. So this is basically 10 euros worth of lucent, or like 12. But basically what I'm getting at is you can actually grind your gear and sell the stuff you don't need, and with the battle pass you can get new upgrades for your gear, more growth stones, more better gear pieces, better skins, I mean basically everything. And if you don't want that, you can actually buy more of your own gear with that lucent you earn. Now the next method is going to be pressing ESC or the menu and then going to weekly missions. Here basically you have a lot of missions to do for the week. Once you do all these quests, you basically get a reward for them and you can choose one reward out of all of these. So for the whole page, every week you can choose one reward. The more you do, the higher chance you have of getting what you want. Once the week ends, you can actually choose what kind of reward you want out of all of the ones you completed. Now I do want to quickly bring out that you do kind of also have the open world dungeons to get loot. A lot of these dungeons are really good opportunities to get extra gear, extra solent, extra lucent. I also have a video on that, so make sure you go check that out. And also the island that just opened up. So basically these mobs can offer a range of good drops. There's a small chance to get really good drops. For example, I got a good armor today, but I also have a purple armor, so I didn't really need it, so I used it for my lithograph book. With the open world dungeons, you do want to keep in mind, you can go to the merchants to buy scrolls and basically quests, and you can do these contracts in the open world dungeons. For example, if we open one, you can see that the rewards are decent and the quest isn't that hard. Basically just kill mobs as you would have, and you also get extra rewards for it. So the pouch is a really good thing because it also has a lot of purple drops, meaning you will probably get hella purple or epic drops from it. Now doing the contracts is pretty good because out of every contract you actually get 1 token. Once you get 40 tokens, you can come to the elite crafters, go to the third to last tab and pick a chest that you like. Out of this chest you can pick 1 gear piece, meaning your weapon, your armor, your accessories, anything. So if your gear is in one of these chests, this is a really good method to guarantee your drop, just to make sure you don't dungeon grind for 20 hours and come out with empty hands. Thanks for watching.
He spreads my cheeks and he makes me scream.